So I caught this tweet last night before I went to bed, and I gotta be honest, I completely forgot that these guys delisted their game from Steam and they're going to Epic as an NFT crypto thing, whatever. But they did, and I guess it's here. Well, the full launch of the game comes out December 5th, which is crazy to be trying to drop around Marvel Rivals, but I digress. It's here. The public test server is open to everybody, so you can try it for yourself. And I did. I decided to jump in for a couple hours because Shatterline wasn't bad. When it was on Steam, it was actually a pretty decent arena shooter. I had a good time with it, and it has decent PvE. So I jumped in. And again, like I said, for a couple hours that I played, it was enjoyable. I didn't really see much of a difference though. I'm a little confused. I'm not sure why they made this transition over to Epic. I guess because Epic allows the NFT shit and Steam doesn't, right? But I thought maybe they were going to be doing something different, but it doesn't seem like they did. But anyways, let's talk about it. So for those of you who may not know, Shatterline is an FPS game. Boom. Hello, mind blown. It was on Steam, free to play. Like I said, it has PvE, PvP. It had a bunch of different game modes. I think it was like 5 or 6 at the time. And currently on the PTS server, you have access to 3. Now, again, remember this server is not the full game. So there's probably more content, not probably, there's definitely more content that's going to be coming when the game releases in December. However, I don't know if this was a good move. I gotta be honest, I don't know if this was a good move, man. Again, like I said, it plays well. It's not like it doesn't play well. It still looks good and all that stuff. But when you start attaching that NFT and crypto shit to things, it just leaves a sour taste in most people's mouths, man. And when I check the comments on the whole fact like, hey, the PT server is open for everybody. Come on, guys. Comments were not very nice. Here you go. Take a look at these. Yeah, people weren't very happy with this game, but GG's, I guess. I don't know, man. It's weird. It's weird. And I've looked. I checked their Twitters and their other socials and just trying to find some type of patch notes or something to talk about. Like, what are you doing different now that you've uploaded it to Epic? Or did you just take the game and say, screw it, we're going to just put it on Epic because Steam doesn't allow NFTs? Which just, I don't know, like I said, it's just dumb. And it's sad, man, because when I played, I was looking like to see like, is it graphically overhauled? Is there some UI changes? Are the mechanics a little more fluid? Is there some new maps, new guns, new anything? It just feels like the exact same game, just now on Epic with crypto crap attached to it. It just seems like a big L in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. My curiosity is kicking in though, because like I said, I know this game had a fan base. So there's got to be people that's still going to want to play. I'm just wondering, what's the longevity of this? I have yet to see an NFT crypto game have any real success or anybody really enjoy it. First of all, most of the time they look like shit. They look like extremely terrible alpha versions of games, or like they look like games that college students who are trying to get into the gaming industry have developed. Like it's their first time developing their first full project, and you know, they're just trying to put it out in the ether and learn. And when it's that is cool. But when you're trying to push it as some type of amazing project, i.e. off the grid, is where I just get, yeah, okay, whatever, big dog. And we're not gonna get into the off the grid thing. I don't wanna hear it. You listen, if you enjoy that game, please do. It looks like shit, it plays like shit, it looks like turd. It is a turd. Sorry. And every other NFT blockchain game that I've ever seen on Epic all looks the same. Now, Shatterline doesn't fully fall into that because, like I said, this game existed prior to adding in the NFT crypto stuff. So it definitely looks miles and miles better than most of these blockchain games. But it's still now just another blockchain game. And I'm sorry, in today's market, man, it doesn't take much for people to label your game trash, unplayable, unfuckwittable. You know what I mean? It literally, bad UI, see you later. Terrible character design, see you later. The grass is not as green as I like, see you later. And we're talking minuscule shit would turn a whole player base off. You throw in this NFT crypto shit and it's just a recipe for disaster, bro. Like, I don't know if they're selling Shatterline coin or something or whatever, but it ain't a good look, bro. I don't get it. I'm hoping that they come out with some type of information like, hey, these are the changes that we made to the game and this is why we're doing what we're doing. I'm a little confused as to why it's not already out, because the game is set to release in like 8 days, 9 days, something like that. It ain't that far off, bro. Awkward. What are you guys' thoughts? How do you feel about this shit now becoming a crypto game? Blockchain-y NFT thing. Does this deter you away from the game? Are you still cool with playing it? Are you invested into the NFT side of things? Someone explain to me. If you know something about the NFT side of this shit for Shatterline, please leave it in the comments below. I would love to get some information on this, because like I said, I did a little looking, but joining your Discord, I don't care enough to do all that. Sorry, I'm not sorry. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keep it real. Don't give a fuck enough to do all that, man. I'm already a part of enough Discords that make a bunch of fucking noise on my PC. The last thing I need is Shatterline ringing off just to find out the bare minimum of information. So if you know something, please let me know, bro. That would be most appreciated. Anyways, I will see y'all in the next video.